What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 2
Yes, sir.
of the Average Broz Podcast 2.0. I'm Miguel,
I'm Cary.
and we're your Average Bros, and we're here to raise the average with you guys. So, welcome back. Thanks for listening to episode 1 if you have already.
Appreciate the feedback.
Seriously, yeah, you guys loved it. We got some great feedback, and we're excited to keep going with you guys. I just want to kick things off, Care, by saying, thank you guys for tuning into that last episode. We got so much love, so much excitement from being back. I didn't think
the community's back.
No, seriously, man. I didn't think we would be that received. I thought, I knew some people listen to us, but I didn't think that many people listen to us would be this excited for us to be back. So
It's, years later, it's like we're back and, new but different at the same time. Same with them.
Seriously, man. So shout out to you guys if you tuned in. And
Yes,
if you haven't
sir.
already, check out episode 1. But yeah, Care, let's get into it, bro. How are you, man? What's going on? What's new since our last episode? Anything with you?
Not much, honestly. I've just been chilling. I don't know if we mentioned it, but I'm now coaching basketball.
Right. Cary is a coach. Yes.
Yeah, can't really play right now, so I thought I'd be on the other side on the bench, a little coach.
Yeah. How is that going? You've been chilling?
No, as you know, I coach a couple times a week, and a couple times a week I gotta let it out.
Yeah.
I gotta just, they're young kids, they're all good kids, but coaching has its own frustrations.
Of course.
And it's a lot different than just playing.
It's difficult when, how old are they?
I coach 2nd grade and then 8th grade.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Yeah.
When Cary was in 2nd grade and 8th grade, he was already a machine.
Bro, I
understand your frustration. Not everyone can be like you, my brother. I just want to.
The thing is, though, when you play basketball, if you don't know, you start on small hoops, right?
Yeah.
Do you know you hold the record in LaSalle for breaking rims backwards in 2nd grade?
Come on, bro. Let's not lie to the people.
Granted, so you use a smaller basketball. It's not the bigger basketball. Smaller basketball, smaller hoop at a young age.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how many backboards they had to replace?
Don't let Cary spread this propaganda.
Back then, because everyone's the same height, relatively.
Fair, but I'm gonna tell this real quick before I get into my stuff. I'll never forget this, bro. Around the time I met you, actually, was when I was in middle school. I was actually kind of tall for the age. I remember going to the doctor. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, he's pretty tall for 5th, 6th grade."
Yeah.
And the only catch was I just stopped growing at 7th grade.
Did they say sometimes, I don't remember this for me, but I hear other people, they're like, "Oh yeah, we predict you to be this height or this height."
Yes, bro.
Did they do that for you?
Yeah, I was predicted to be 5'8".
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm not 5'8". Let me talk about even. I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm not close, but
no, you're kind of close.
I'm not. I mean, I'm a few inches off, but
yeah,
I remember
there.
thinking oh shoot, 5'8". That's.
Well, when did they tell you that? Do you remember? Because if they tell you that when you're in elementary school, you're hyped. You're because at that point you're what
You're 10, 9, 10.
I mean, how tall? Yeah,
probably 5 feet or something.
At most, right?
Yeah.
That's at most. So.
That's true. That's at most.
Unless you're a really tall kid.
Yeah.
But so when you hear that, you're like, shoot.
I vividly remember the doctor's office and hearing that and being like, oh, no way.
Yeah.
I might go to the league. That's enough to make the league,
Yeah, as a kid, I'd be hyped. If they said, you could also go the other way. If they said, no, you're done now. It's oh.
Yeah,
this is
just
it.
Crush it all.
In elementary school, this is it. This is my only viewpoint of life right here,
That would suck. Actually, that would suck.
Yeah. But I know you saw some pretty good viewpoints this weekend, bro.
Hey, I gotta say, as we're here, I just gotta say, I'm very thankful,
Mm-hmm.
for what happened this weekend. For those that don't know, I run a pickup basketball league with our buddy Ziad up in Santa Monica. It's called Regular Hoops Runs. So shout out the guy, shout out Angel, shout out Danny across in New York. The Regular Hoops guys, we run this pickup basketball league in LA, and I'll tell y'all, we got invited to this All-Star Weekend event. So for those that don't know or don't really follow basketball or anything, the NBA All-Star Game was in LA this year, this past weekend. It was a beautiful weekend, filled with hoops and community and networking and obviously like great people, great basketball. So somehow, some way, I mean, me and Ziad always knew we were gonna try to do something on All Star Weekend.
Yeah,
We
like
just didn't know
events,
what,
something basketball related.
We got lucky enough to put on a 3v3 tournament at the inauguration of a new park in Inglewood,
That's
right down the
awesome.
street from Intuit Dome, which is where the All Star game
What's the
was.
park
So
called?
it's called Rogers Park.
Rogers Park. That's a
Rogers
good name.
Park, yeah, Rogers Park in Inglewood. If you're in the area, it's brand new furnished court, new paint, new rims, all that stuff. It's beautiful.
They got dunked on, huh?
Yeah, they got dunked on a ton, man. So, it was crazy, man. I couldn't believe it. Like when we were there, or Ziad got there before me. When the day came, and he was like, just let me know when you get here. I'm like, sure. And he texts me right back. This is already know the day was gonna be crazy. He texts me. He goes, "Yo, the Costco guys are here."
Oh shoot!
And I'm like, what are the Costco guys doing there?
Yeah.
Like AJ, shout out AJ and Big Justice.
I did see some pictures and clips.
No, they were nice guys, man. I was rebounding for Big Justice a little bit. AJ was super nice when we talked to him, so I give them 5 big booms personally.
Okay, all right.
Good guys, and it was crazy. So the way the programming of the event went was, the 3v3 tournament was closer to the end, and there was like a kids camp in the morning, and then there was a dunk contest.
Yeah, they heard about you breaking backboards in second grade.
And y'all, I can't say like this was the moment where I was like, what are we doing here? Like me and Ziada, we just, we kind of have this pickup run, and we're just some regular dudes. It's called regular hoops, and this dunk contest.
Hey, you got a trend going on. Regular hoops, average
bros, bro. Someone else told me that, and I was like, shoot, maybe I'm onto something there.
Yeah,
It's synonyms.
Right there.
Yeah.
But it's up there.
Yeah. So, this dunk contest was dope. They had like all these like amazing dunkers from all through LA and actually all over the country came out for this dunk contest, and we had the legendary Mac McClung.
Ooh,
come
you got
out.
bounced.
3-time NBA slam dunk champion Mac McClung was there to judge.
Cool.
Same with Dwight Howard.
That's a big guy.
That was crazy, bro. I remember we were on the court, we were trying to set up our tournament, because we were going to be following the dunk contest. So we were trying to get ready, and we're on the court, and when we're there, the guys start pulling up. I couldn't believe it. Max walking in, and I'm like right there with him, and Dwight is coming in. He's freaking huge,
on
man.
the same court right there.
And then shout out MD Motivator too. He was the big reason for the dunk contest. He gave away like a new car, $10,000 to the winner of the dunk contest. Man, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy to witness all that. The dunking was crazy. If you guys just look up any clips of that Rogers Park inauguration dunk contest, bro.
It was probably, I honestly didn't watch the NBA dunk contest, and if you don't watch NBA, I feel like that was the lowest watched event probably.
Yeah.
So I'm sure your event over there was like popping,
bro.
Like
I can't lie,
probably exciting. Yeah.
The dunks that were performed at this park were better than in the dunk contest, bro.
I'm sure, because low-key the creativity there kind of these days. But I know those are some dunkers. What was your
crazy,
most favorite part, or like about the event, or just like being a part of it?
Just being a part of it, honestly, was so dope. Like seeing the guys, just like everyone was super nice, and all the dunkers were incredible. And then we had our 3v3 tournament, and we had a good turnout. And
did you play, or just kind of?
No, I just organized. I focused on organizing.
Yeah. It'd be too easy. Yeah.
No, it was a cool experience, and I'm just happy that we got to provide that experience for our guys at regular hoops, and and plenty more to come. That's all I'll say.
Dude, congrats.
It's exciting. Thank you, bro. So we gotta once you're back and better, bro, we gotta have you out there.
Yeah, I'll be out there. Yeah, count me in.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Can I talk about a new I guess it's not a segment, but a new topic this week?
Sure, bro. Please hit me.
Do you know what your zodiac sign is?
Yes. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, Capricorn. I don't know much about them, so this is really interesting to me, and it's probably like really old for people. Like some people are obsessed with it.
Yeah,
right?
Some people are obsessed with it. Shout out if you know your co-star.
What's that mean?
You don't
Is
know
that
what
is that a star aligned with your purse? Or,
I'm glad you don't know what that means. Bro.
okay.
Just well,
I don't need to know. Keep me on. That's probably too much.
you know, if you're on video, you see the face I'm making right now about co-star.
But okay, I wanted to go through some stuff with you and
Okay.
see if you agree or like disagree with it,
Okay,
like based
okay.
on you. You said you're a what?
I'm a Capricorn. I don't know my other signs though. Like I know there's like your moon, your rising, your moon sign. I don't know, man.
That's okay.
I'm probably butchering
We'll
that,
stick on the one.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so for everyone out there though, when's your birthday?
My birthday is on January 9th.
Okay, save that right now and then wish him a happy birthday for next year or last year. Either one, just hit him up. Oh, bro, okay. So
Okay.
your element is earth, apparently.
Oh, I'm an earth guy.
Yeah.
Shout out all my earthbenders out there.
Yeah, okay, I can see that though.
Thank you.
Oh, your color. You have a favorite color?
My favorite color is a hot take, bro.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is gray.
Gray?
I
Okay.
do like gray.
Low key, that's kind of a mix of your two colors here.
What does it say?
I like the first one. It's brown. Brown sugar.
I messed up there. I should have said my favorite color. My bad, bro. Sorry.
But brown and black. I don't know if that makes straight,
Oh.
but in my head, those are kind of all like neutral colors. Like,
super.
yeah. Your favorite day, or I don't know if it's your favorite day. It just says day is Saturday. That's a great day.
Saturday is a great day. I can't lie to you.
So you got a great day there.
Yes.
What's your favorite number?
10.
All right, that's not on here, but
What is
4, 8, 13, and 22 are supposedly your lucky numbers.
Say that one more time.
4, 8, 13, and 22.
Those are all like super solid numbers, though.
They are. I would like those numbers.
4, 8, 13, and 22.
4 is my favorite number, so I would
Okay.
like that. 8's just double
8's
4.
fire. 8's a fire number.
Yeah, a lot of Kobe,
Yeah.
whatever.
13, 22. That's fire.
Okay, now let me see if these resemble you. You know, we could take your take, my take. These are your strengths, apparently.
Oh.
Responsible. Nah.
Well,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
throw that
kidding.
out the door.
Responsible, discipline, self-control, good managers. I guess you make a good manager.
Shoot, I guess I'd be a good manager.
Bro, I think those are all spot on.
Wait, what was the second one?
Okay, because you're responsible.
Thank
I
you.
agree.
Thank you.
Disciplined, I think you are. Like when you want to be, at least.
I appreciate that. Yeah, when
Yeah.
I want to be, I can lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-control, I think you are super good at self-control, at least compared to me. Like, you do a great job. Like, if you got work to do, or it's just some what I've seen in the past because we studied a lot together,
Yeah.
like, you can put your phone down and get to, like, you can lock in.
Dang,
when
I
you need to.
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I see. Do you agree with that, or?
I mean, I feel like everyone's super self-critical of themselves.
True, yeah. There's
So
always,
I don't think I have the best self-control, but to hear it from you, I'm like, I guess I do those things. you
yeah,
know?
I will say better than others.
Sure, I appreciate
And
that,
then
bro.
good manager, I guess I'm assuming you're good at managing things, which you just talked about the event you hosted. So
Dude,
you can't deny that one.
Yeah, I
you
guess
can't deny that one.
I can't deny that
Yeah.
one too much.
So I think those are all spot on.
Dude, I appreciate that.
These are your weaknesses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shoot.
This is more interesting.
Bro, this isn't even a weakness, but this is you.
What is it?
It says know-it-all. How's that a weakness?
Bro, what?
It says know-it-all.
I'm a know-it-all. Yeah, I mean, you know.
It says hot. No, I'm
Oh,
kidding. Hold on. We'll get to that. Unforgiving. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you know, low key, I think I can be unforgiving sometimes.
Okay.
Like if I feel like someone wronged me, I'm like, nah.
Okay, I got that. That's fair.
You know?
Condescending. I guess that goes with the know-it-all. Know-it-alls are kind of condescending.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then expecting the worst. Do you feel like you expect the worst? Better than
I mean, it depends on the case. Sometimes
Yeah,
I
sure.
do though.
Okay.
But I mean, I can say I'm guilty of that for
Okay.
sure. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what if this
Like,
goes wrong?
yeah.
But then it never happens.
That's fair. I think everyone does that.
Mhm.
This says you like family, which I think you do. You're
Love
super
fam.
family
Shout out
oriented.
the fam.
Tradition.
Yes.
I just know your New Year's tradition. and
Yes.
birthday tradition.
Yes.
And
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What are you using?
I was just on the internet right now.
Oh,
It's like
really?
the
Okay.
first zodiacsign.com. Shout
Okay.
out you guys. If you want to play along or look up your sign.
Please.
Music, bro. You love music.
What the heck?
Understated status. Okay, you like flying under the radar? It's like
Probably not that one. I mean, it depends on the thing.
yeah.
Yeah, like
I
some things I
mean,
like to just.
This man was ASP president.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe I
that's
can't-
status right there.
Yeah.
That's status. Yeah, we taken that one out.
Yeah.
Quality craftsmanship. I do think you appreciate quality craftsmanship.
Brother, if there's one thing I love to do is I like to just, You ever go somewhere and you're like, you look at a cabinet or some shit and you're like, man, this is a nice cabinet or something like
That's you,
that.
not
This
me.
is a nice table
That's
right
the
here.
Capricorns out there.
Damn. Shout out to y'all if you appreciate that.
Oh, wow. Bro, your Capricorn dislike
Uh-huh.
almost everything at some point. That's everything.
Like
at least
everything?
once. At some point in
At
your
some
life, you're
point?
not gonna like it.
Yeah, like, I mean, let me think about this. Like, at some point, I didn't mess with you.
True.
At some point, I didn't like podcasts.
True.
At some point, I didn't even mess with mugs, bro. I'm like, what are mugs
Probably,
for? Then
yeah.
I started drinking tea, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe Capricorns are low-key just haters in the beginning.
That's true. And at some point they like it.
Yeah.
That's also, you could say almost everything you like at some point.
Oh, that's a good point.
But you are a expecting the worst type of guy.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know. Okay. But this is also true. You represent time and responsibility. I
Oh.
think that's super good of you. Master of self-control and have the ability to lead the way. I see that. You're ASP president right there.
Bro, that's kind
but-
of scary, actually. You know, not like I don't mess with these things,
Yeah.
but sometimes I do think it's a load of baloney.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of times I think they say super general stuff.
Yeah,
that, like, okay, you could say that about everything. But everything I'm saying right now, I would not fit with me. Like, if I read this blindly and, like, I had a point, I was like, oh, that's him. Versus me, at least.
Like, let's say, like, there was a thing, like, oh, like, if you saw this, would it describe you or Miguel? You would say that all these things would be like, oh, that's probably him.
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like, a lot of them, like, don't fit with me. Yeah.
Okay, shoot. What do you know what you are?
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
But hold on, let me get to this. Talks about like your friendship and your love life real quick. I just want to dive into
the
that
juicy details
to see if you agree with that at least,
Okay,
because it says what you would want in a partner
Sure.
and kind of like what you mess with.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it says, I feel like this is also true. It says you're not easy to win over the attention and heart. So like it takes someone a lot to like win you over, at least their heart.
This
like,
is true. I'm a good surface level person. Like I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, like good to see you, you know?
Yeah.
But it takes a lot for someone to like get into my like inner group of people.
Hey, literally the next line says, but once your walls are broken down, like once they made it past your walls, your heart melts and they stay committed for a lifetime.
Bro, that's crazy, dog. That's actually
I'm not,
like
yeah.
I've had conversations with people about this, about how like, you know, I'm good at like getting to know people surface level.
Right, yeah, super social.
But it takes me a lot to build like to be like, oh, this is one of my closest friends.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Dude.
So, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
That's pretty spot on. Let me see. For friends wise, it says you're a good, intelligent, stable, reliable friend. I would agree. Loyal, extremely good at making friends. I think so too.
What the heck?
You like to be surrounded by people who don't ask like too many nosy questions, know where to set your boundaries, but you're also warm and loyal. But it says you don't collect too many friends in your life, but turn to those that make you feel at peace.
Bro, you know, maybe it's like a age thing,
Yeah.
but I've been really focusing or just being intentional about being with people that give me peace. That's such a funny thing, like
Oh.
that says that.
Yeah.
Like that's been a kind of like a word in my mind. Like
Peace.
I can't say like the past few months, like maybe in the past year, about just like, oh, this person, or ease. Like I use that word too, like either at peace or at ease, you know?
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, if I spend my time with this person,
Like you can
does
relax
it, does
with
it
them.
put me at ease? Does it put me at peace? Like,
I think that's
you know, there's only
huge.
so much time in
Yeah.
our lives,
Yeah.
or just in free time in general.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I willing to spend that precious time
Yeah.
with these people? You know,
That's a good take.
they'll put me at peace or at ease or enjoy or fulfill me. You know.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Have you seen that thing where it's like, oh, when you're with someone you like fully trust, or like especially your significant other, your partner, that you like in a way get sleepy around them, like just because
Yes.
you're so relaxed and like have better sleep, I guess.
Dude, you know, I have seen that, and I learned this through like my sister's pet bunny. You know,
Oh,
Camille
okay.
has that pet
Yeah,
bunny.
yeah.
Shout out Boba,
Hey.
the bunny. Was when we first got her, she like wouldn't sleep.
Oh.
but then finally, like one day she slept,
Oh, shoot. Okay.
and she was like after that she was like way more comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh, is she sleeping because she's comfortable? Like she's not on edge anymore, you know?
Right, yeah.
And I totally feel that. I feel like sometimes I feel like this is my message today. I think sometimes when people like hang out with each other,
Yeah.
they're like too nervous to like let conversations die or like, like silent time.
Uh-huh.
When I feel like the closest friends are like the ones that are okay with the silent time.
Mhm.
And because I do think if you're with the people you love, like you guys put each other at peace, you know?
Yeah, and feel free to do
Yeah, and do
whatever
whatever.
you feel.
Cause like when me and you kick it, like we could do nothing. Like you could just
Yeah,
be
we can
chill.
chill in the same
Yeah,
space, but
like
we're still hanging out.
exactly. Like, or if we
Yeah.
go do something, it's not like we got to be talking the whole time.
Yeah, it's not
Like
too draining.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that if you can have those connections with people,
Mhm.
those
Mhm.
are those are some real connections right there.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. So
Okay, last part on this.
okay.
This is how to capture your heart. So
Oh,
I need to lock in on this.
let,
Take
let
notes.
me know.
Take
Hold on.
notes.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Um, it says you are determined and ambitious, like type of person who want to reach the top to get the rewards. So you prefer reality over uncatchable dreams. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
But isn't afraid to set some of their more realistic dreams in motion. Your need for control is strong, and could at times be judgmental towards his partners.
Okay.
Agree or disagree?
I mean,
I'm sure it's case by case, but
it is case by case, but I don't know if this is just because my sample size is so small.
true.
Sometimes is that I definitely do agree that I have a need for control, but
Mm-hmm.
that's something that I've been working on. So like that, and that's being in a relationship is you got to be able to trust the other person. You
Mm-hmm.
let them take control.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
that's something I've been working on too. So that's
Okay.
pretty freaking epic, bro. Like
Yeah. It says you like a practical, grounded partner who always ends up. Oh, oh, geez.
yeah,
Almost always ends up with an emotional one who has a hard time controlling their heart.
huh?
And then when starting about a relationship, I guess you think about ways to respect the norm, but
Mm.
also show his feelings. Expecting the person in front of him to feel comfortable, no matter the amount of affection you give.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's like so. I mean, some parts of that are like it just
Yeah,
depends,
yeah,
but
yeah.
that's actually like very. I don't know. Is that too generic though? That's saying.
Kinda, but I feel like
But I do
it's a
feel like
little.
that's applicable to me. But I don't know
Yeah.
if that just feels like it's applicable to. I guess we'll leave that up to you guys if that's super
Yeah.
applicable to
True.
everyone.
True.
But a lot of
Yeah.
that stuff though did like line up. I feel like aligned with me. That's crazy.
Yeah, I would say more than you than me. Like, what would you give that? What percent would you agree with that? 100%, 50%.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah, everything, everything.
I'd probably give it like an 85 at least.
That's pretty good. That's
That
pretty
was
good.
like pretty incredible actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So for those that are listening to this right now, when we were recording this, Valentine's Day was last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It was a weekend of love,
Mm-hmm.
So me and Andrea, we got together for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
We had our thing, we did our thing. It was a lovely evening. We spent a lot of time playing this game called Love It or Leave It.
Ooh, okay. I like that name.
So I'd like to bring this game to you and our listeners this week. It's just called Love It or Leave It, right?
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to say something, and whatever it is, you tell me if you would love it or if you would leave it.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to get our intern on this?
Yeah, let's get the intern in on
Let's
this.
get the intern
Let's
on
plug
this.
the intern in on it.
Yeah, it's a mobile version of intern right here.
Mobile version of intern.
He goes everywhere we go.
Yep.
He doesn't get overtime though.
Okay.
This is random.
Okay.
Paperclip chain.
Paperclip chain. I'm leaving that.
I'm gonna take that because in elementary school, we made them. I don't know why. I think it was part of a project.
Oh,
but
I
specifically remember making them. So for that reason,
you love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with pocket-sized telescope.
Pocket-sized telescope. I'm loving that.
Okay.
Because you can whip that thing out, take a little look-see-poo anywhere you want.
I think I'll leave that one.
That's crazy.
For me, I'm not, despite the astrology we just went through, I'm, not about that too much.
Fair enough.
Inflatable hammer.
That's a great question. I love that.
Okay, I'm glad
I
you said
love
that.
that. I
I love
love
that
like
too.
an inflatable hammer. Those are so funny,
inflatable
bro.
hammer, inflatable bat
You know,
from the
you start
carnival or
whacking.
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
those things are
those
big.
are fun. Those are
Yeah,
fun.
those things are good. Okay. Ooh, a smooth river stone.
Ooh, I love that.
That's good.
Ooh,
You love some craftsmanship. I
love.
know that.
I'll be like, look at this stone. When you look at something, I hear. You know how guys are like so easily entertained. Like guys are.
We are.
I'll literally pick up a stone and be like, how did this happen? How did this stone happen?
Yeah,
You know,
because it's so
it's so
smooth.
smooth.
Or if it's not smooth,
My next follow-up question: are you keeping that, or are you trying to skip it?
bro. I'm trying to skip it.
I'm trying to skip that thing.
Can you skip a rock?
Barely, bro. But I'm still
Okay.
trying to.
You know
throw
what
that thing.
so I throw lefty or with my left hand.
Yes.
But for skipping rocks, I think I'm better throwing right-handed.
Really?
But it's also because I throw a frisbee with my right hand. I can't throw a frisbee with my left hand.
Really?
Which now that I say that, it kind of sounds weird because everything I throw is with my left. But throwing a frisbee with my left.
Which way do you bowl?
I bowl with my right.
What's hand do you write with?
My right.
So do you do more things with what hand do you eat with?
My right. But I like to say I'm left-handed.
What hand do you brush your teeth with?
My right.
Okay.
Yeah. But I tell people I'm left-handed. I only throw and shoot with my left.
That's crazy. Dude, hey, let me tell you. Can I tell you guys this quick story? Hold on. I'm totally derailing this.
No, that's fine. What's up?
When I met Cary, I only knew him. I never had class with him. We just played basketball together.
Yeah,
So Cary, for the whole I think years, at least throughout all of high school, because I don't think we ever had a class together.
True. Actually, all high school we never had a class.
I thought Cary was left-handed purely. And so I'll never forget our first day of undergrad at Long Beach State. We had class together. And you started writing with your right hand. And I was like, my whole worldview had changed. I was like, I remember it was I think it was chemistry or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, you write with your right hand?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah. And I was like, I felt like I was betrayed.
I don't remember that.
That's a core memory for me. I've told many people this story.
That's crazy. Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, years. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to derail that. But
yeah, static shot from a doorknob.
Ooh.
You feel like you give me someone that loves that though.
Ooh, hold on.
You give me someone that likes a balloon rubbing on their head type of static, like rubbing your socks on carpet type of vibe.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shout out Camille, man. Shout out my poor sister, bro. Growing up, I did mess with her a bunch, and all those things you just said, I would do.
Oh, you would do that too?
Like the balloon.
Oh, Camille.
The shuffling on the carpet. So I can't lie to you. I kind of love that.
You gave off those vibes.
Oh,
I'm a big time leave that.
Yeah, you don't like that.
I hate getting shots.
Really?
And I get shots a lot. This happened last month where everything in my workplace was shocking me. When I touch the car door, it shocks me. I think I mentioned this. I have a method to get by that. So if you get shot, this is my method. You could try it. I think I talked to you about this.
Okay.
So let's say I'm in public going to a door.
Okay.
I don't even do it. It doesn't even have to be public. I do it for my car door, the front door.
Really? Okay.
Any door, because that's normally the first thing that shots me, right? I missed the door handle on purpose, but I play it off like I did. I'm not looking. Like I'll either turn my head and look another way and purposely touch the glass window or the door or the wood that's not gonna shock me. I just graze it casually, and then that way when I swoop in and touch the door handle, it doesn't shock me.
What, bro? I don't remember you telling me this.
Okay, I've done it in a way. I think at least it's casual. Maybe I just look dumb, but I do sometimes look away to be like, oh, I'm looking at my phone. I don't know where the door handle is. But sometimes if the door handle, depending on the handle, right, you should just swift hit the door and then catch the handle in one motion, and then that way,
bro,
yeah,
I'm sure you've told me this before.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
For a while, probably since college, because I hate getting shots. And it happens a lot. I don't know why. I think it's just dry. I don't know what, but
bro, I've known you for so long. I didn't.
Yeah, so
that just goes to show how smooth Cary is with that. I don't really ever notice you miss the door.
Yeah, I do it all the time. And I know I do it, especially every day to work. Actually,
Like
when that time comes around, because there's only a specific couple months I feel
specific zone.
I really get shocked.
Yeah.
But like car door, I'll tap my window first or something.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think window shocking.
A little smooth move there.
Yeah, so that's a tip if you get shots. Like I will. Yeah, that's my method.
That is shocking.
Hey, shoot. All right, calm down.
You know what I'm saying?
Calm down.
Is that electrifying a little bit? Anyways, let's change. Let's do a couple more.
Okay, last one.
Yeah.
I'll give you two: a map with no destination, or a button that does nothing. If you had to choose one right there.
Bro, because a map.
Which one you love more?
A map is fire.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
A map is fire.
I love a map.
Not many maps these days.
I think I'm gonna go with a map, bro.
Map with no destination.
I just love a map, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'd be looking at a map all the time.
Rather than like a corduroy button.
Literally, bro. Like Andrea knows, I'll be looking at Google Maps like all the time.
Just look at it.
Looking at it.
That's true. A map is more exciting than just a button.
Yes, like Google Maps is one of my most used apps. Not even because I'm driving like that. It's just because I like to look at it.
Actually, you think they're talking about a button that you press or a button on? I was at first thinking of a button on a shirt.
I think it's one of these ones.
That makes a lot more sense.
Because then it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I was like, button just sitting there.
Does a button do anything though?
Holds a shirt to the other. But I was then thinking like the
without
button,
it like alone.
Yeah, I was like, it's just sitting there like what's your purpose? But sometimes that's all we're trying to figure out in life, you know?
All right.
So we're just all a button around here. You know? So that's really all we are. Just trying to find our way, trying to put some pieces together, you know?
Hey, man. Trying to hold it all together.
Yeah.
I see.
That's all. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing.
No, I hear you.
But should we get into some life advice?
Yeah, bro. Let's get into it. Let's get the intern back out
all
here.
Right, so this is another intern right here. All right. So like always, we leave you guys off with a little something, a little advice, mantra for your week or day, whatever it may be, right? But this time we're letting our intern cook, and we're rating it last time. I think last podcast you gave it like a
6.7.
Oh yeah, you did that on purpose.
Yeah, I did that.
I think I gave it a little higher. Maybe
you did. You were nice.
It was like
nice.
a couple of points higher. It's first time, but this week let's see what they got. Okay. It says life doesn't expect you to be perfect. It just asks you to keep going. There will be days when you feel behind, confused, or unsure of yourself, but those are the moments that don't define you. Oh, I thought, okay. They shape you. Oh, shoot. I should have read that. Focus on doing small things right, treating people kindly, and being patient with your own growth. Trust that progress is happening even when it's slow, and remember your worth isn't measured by how fast you succeed, but how honestly you live and how bravely you keep moving forward. Bro, intern leveled up from last week.
I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty okay for me. Like it was good.
Okay.
Until the very end.
Oh, the end hit.
It went good to great.
Good. I think that's how stuff should go.
Yes. And I like that it said to be honest. Like honest, like just about your growth.
Yeah.
And be patient.
Yeah.
And honest with yourself about what's going on.
Yeah.
I think that's incredible advice. I can fully back the intern this week. And say that is solid advice.
Okay. What number rating would you give it? 0 out of 10.
0 to 10, I would give that probably like a 9.5.
Oh,
yeah,
that is high.
I'm going big. That's a 9 club.
That is high.
But that advice is in the 9 club.
Well, episode 2, we got the first 9.
We got the first 9 club.
Okay,
in there.
9.5. I like that.
What are you thinking?
So I think I like this for many reasons. One, because I think it can relate to anyone.
Yes, it's not
broad
advice,
like tailored to one. So like everyone can find a piece of it.
Yes,
and resonate with it.
Yes.
Also, like you, I like the fact about the growth. Like any growth is growth. Like slow growth,
even a little bit of growth.
Like don't be too hard on yourself. All of that. So I like that a lot. Like you, the beginning shook me a little. Yeah, I guess because I was reading, maybe the way I was reading it.
Yeah, I mean. A little shaky at the start.
Yeah, like last week, but that's okay because it's how you finish.
Exactly,
right?
How you finish.
Yeah. So like you, it's higher than last week. Okay. But I think I'm gonna go with a 8.9.
Okay. 8.9.
Yeah, which is still high. Way better than last week.
That's
So
incredible.
good job, intern. We might give it a raise or something.
That's improvement right there. 8.9.
Yeah.
Not quite 2 9 clubs, but we're in there.
That's right there. Check the average. It's above that.
Yeah, take average. I think my favorite thing about that is, I would rather have someone that gets 1% better every day than someone that gets 10% better every now and then.
That's true.
Even a little bit of the growth.
Unless now and then is every 5 minutes.
That's true. That's pretty quick.
It's like a cheat code in
yeah,
life.
hold on. It's like literally a cheat code.
Yeah.
No, I think that's good advice. I like that.
I like that advice. I like that.
Yeah, so we hope you guys listening tune into that and listen to that and make that your mantra for the next week or two and enjoy and keep growing and keep raising the average that way. And so thank you guys for tuning in to the second episode of the Average Broz Podcast 2.0. We'll see you guys in the next one.